diamonds in the rough. NFL Draft Diamonds. Time to shine.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Williams with Draft Diamonds, and today I have with me Justin Growel out of Lake Erie College. How are you, sir?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing great, man. Love that name, Growel-wise. So just the fact that it's pronounced that way, I think is just awesome. Hey, man, talk to me about just your overall career so far.
Well, I'll bring it back to high school. I was a basketball player, really, coming up. I was trying to get a basketball scholarship. Was getting looked at a bit by some D2s, some smaller D1s, but never really developed a jump shot. So didn't see much of a future in that. My friend ends up transferring senior year, and so we go out for football, and then end up getting a couple scholarships, and the rest is history.
Cool. And I realized at one point or another you were actually a tight end, so that's interesting. Um, so what have you actually been working on this off season as a player?
Specifically, just been getting stronger, faster, more explosive. I've hired this one of my old friends. He played for EIU, and we're doing a lot of field work and one-on-one stuff right now. So we're getting a lot of good work in. I've been able to work out at a nice weight room through this coronavirus stuff. So stuff really hasn't been too different for me.
Cool. And Justin, other than football, can you just tell me a little bit about maybe some of the organizations or activities that you're into, right now?
Yeah, I'm a part of Active Minds, and it's an organization about being open-minded and spreading awareness towards people with mental health. I would like to lower the stigma on mental health in sports. That's kind of something that drives me. Yeah, that's the group I work with.
Cool. And I realize also that you're a team captain on your, on your team. You've been a captain now for what, at least 2 years?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And tell me, what does it really mean to you to be a leader of a football team?
Well, as time's gone on, I've realized being a leader is a lot more about setting an example rather than just saying and yelling stuff. You know what I mean? You got to set a day-to-day example. You have to be working your hardest every single day, and you got to let it be known, because these freshmen and younger guys coming in are just looking for something to grab onto, and if they see you're not working hard, they're gonna copy that. So it's got to be an every single day thing. Can't be one day off, or if you're not on in one practice, the whole practice goes off. So that's what kind of means to be a leader for me.
Great. And just, I guess, just to kind of wrap up here, give me, I guess, the reason why you play football, and perhaps maybe your motivation as to what keeps you, going maybe when things aren't going, well, So again, just describe why you play football and your motivation.
I'd say why. First of all, I just love it. Just makes me happy. I love the day-to-day grind, just everything about it, man. It's a good time. And then just all the people around me that have put in so much work, like my mom has worked 3 jobs for umpteen years now, and just seeing the amount of like work she's put in just really helps me, or just really motivates me to work my hardest, because I don't want to let her down. Other things that motivate me is obviously the stigma towards mental illness, and just setting my future family up for a good life.
Great. And it's going to be great to be able to use football as a platform for some of those things that you're passionate about. Did want to just wrap up a little bit with exactly what you've done so far as an athlete. Again, 6'4", 265 pounds as an edge rusher for Lake Erie College. Last year, you were in a first-team all-conference athlete, and in doing so, you had 21 and a half tackles for loss and 9 sacks, all of which is very impressive. And you have a lot of potential moving forward. Justin, it's been great talking with you, and wish you nothing but the best in the future.
Appreciate you having me. Thank you.
You're welcome.